Well, it's coming along.
Oh yeah. Man, bit of work today.
You better believe there's a bit of work to that.
I ran into a problem, see?
Oh yeah?
Well, because you weren't here.
Of course, so it's my fault.
But you see how that's set up?
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's super cool, isn't it?
It is super cool.
I'm going to show the folks at home. We had a price for people, a couple of years ago, we had a contractor come in and do some work for us. We want to identify what kind of work, because then locals will identify the contractor. So I said, how much is it to put deadbolts on the doors?
Yeah, that's right, because we knew we had doors coming up.
Yeah. He said, Paul, anywhere from 150 to 200 bucks. He's a lot of work for that. Boys, I said, man. I guess if that's the price. So then I got the stinking. Right? I was in moseying along there into Home Depot. And I came across this, of course. Now, this is not the box that came.
No, that's in one of them plastic bubble wrap packages or
Yeah,
something.
it was a guide, right? A Milwaukee guide.
Yep.
And how it works, moreover, if you had to be here, I would have actually done a video on it, so folks, you can blame Kathy.
Funny how you squeezed that in there.
But anyway, how it works is you, see, this only had one hole pre-done.
That's right. For the canal.
But what happened was, now folks, a carpenter I'm not. This was set up for 2 3/4. Well, I said, man, why didn't they make the window a little bit shorter? Because 2 3/4 would have bit into this.
Yeah.
Right? But then I got sizing things up, and I realized that the barrel on this can go from 2 3/4 to 2 3/8. Just by twisting the barrel, it went in.
Oh, so you had two sizes.
Yeah. So I said, boy, if I could only get the guide. But then I realized the guide got two sizes: 2 3/4, 2 3/8.
Okay.
So the 2 3/8. I mean, look at the difference. Are you looking?
Yes, we're looking.
There, boys. You guys looking?
Yeah.
So look at the difference. So
I
that
can
would
see the
have
difference.
that would have brought me way out, too close to the edge, and I wasn't comfortable with that, especially with a new door. So I brought this in, and how this works, folks, and I'm going to show you a little trick when you're using this. You put this on your door. Now it's off a little bit here because it's up on this. Normally it's on a flat surface and everything is just right smurfy. But anyway, we'll do it here so it'll be right smurfy. So you tighten your knob up.
Okay.
Right? Then what you do is you put a little mark here and a little mark here, just as an index mark. Mm-hmm. Then you take your coleslaw.
I know.
It's close to supper. You take your coleslaw, you put it in your hole saw, folks, and you put it in your drill. And hang on now. Like that. Okay, hang on now. Boys, you hanging on?
Right.
So you put this on your drill. You need a drill, folks. You're not going to do this like this by hand. And you start going through. And you drill through. You keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, till you see the little dimple coming out here. Mm-hmm. Okay? Now, remember I said about the marks here?
Yes.
Then you take this off.
That's right, because you got this.
Yeah. Take this off. And then you just take this now and put it through the hole, and you drill out the rest of it till you got the hole right through. Now, you put this on again in the same place, because we're looking at the marks now, which I didn't put there. Then you take off this coleslaw.
That's right, because we've got to make a part for the little lecture on the side of the door. What'd you drop? You do?
I dropped my dooflicky. So you put this little bushing. No, you don't. You don't put the little bushing in this, do you? No. Okay. So you put him in there now. Now you got a hole here, see, guys and gals. Break big hole. Big one.
Yeah.
And you go in and you drill this out till you pass through and you get through the hole. Now, you can take all this off now. That's the tricky part done. The problem is that people have is finding out where this goes, where you drill the hole on the jam.
Yeah.
See, jam, coleslaw. Right?
So, yeah, right here.
Yeah. So what you do, folks, here's a little trick. Come over here, Kathy. You see that little dimple right there?
Yep.
Take a little bit of, you could take a little bit of grease, just a little tiny bit. I'll tell you what I like to use. I like to use anti-seize compound, just a little drop.
Okay.
And you go over, and you go like that. And then when you look at your door jamb, you're going to see the exact center of where you got the drill, because that's going to be a little tiny piece of, and then you drill it out. And now, like, I'm not a, I guess I'm not a wood. I'm not a wood sculptor or anything here, folks. So I mean, I did chisel it out and I got it countersank, but we're still waiting. Well, it's pretty dry now. But yeah, so
that's a good tip.
yeah, so
To do.
yeah, so and of course it works well. And then I like to take, like the new plates there. I like to take longer screws that came with it, and I like to put longer deck bolts in. I mean, there's nobody, and that way it goes through the door jamb, and then it goes through the framing of the door.
Okay.
So I mean, you got to work. I'm not going to say they're not going to get in, but by the time they get in, I'll be out, and they're going to be trying. They're going to be trying harder to get out than they tried to get in.
They'll be calling 911 to get out.
Well, I don't know if they're going to make it,
They might not.
because you're assuming they're going to have fingers and arms left, and that's not going to happen. See?
Okay.
Okay? But just by some chance, they were quicker than I anticipated. They're going to want to get out real quick.
That's right.
Yeah. So, and it's all shinned up. You can see where it's shinned.
Yeah.
I don't have any moldings or anything up yet. Probably what we'll do is we'll finish it up and then come back and show them. But yeah, give them an outside view of it. I still got the sill on the bottom I have to do.
Yeah, that's right. We're working on that.
Yeah, and I still have some. Sensors for the
alarm.
for the alarm systems, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Wow,
but
so
other
it's
than
good
that,
to-
but this is all vinyl, folks. This don't ever need to be painted.
No.
This is all vinyl. Yeah. So.
So that's good relief. You don't have to paint.
Very good quality. Well, I mean, I'm not going to paint it anyway. I mean, the only reason why it's done like this is because it won't rot. Because I'm not painting it. I don't care.
You'll care.
I'll replace the door before I paint it. Well, it works well.
It does work well.
Yeah, so I got to do it. Like I said, I got to. Oh yes, which reminds me. Somebody asked a question from the USA. Here you go. That was a customer dropping off a vehicle. As they says on Judge Judy, the vehicle. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have your listening ears on, she says. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
people don't like her.
Oh.
But I'm going to tell you something. I like her. She's right to the point, and you don't have to wonder what she really means.
No, she's a no-nonsense type of gal, I suppose.
So, folks,
Yeah, what were we talking about?
somebody asked me the other day,
That's right, someone asked a question.
from the US of A, as Dad would say, the great US of A, about screw heads. That's a Phillips. Mm-hmm. Okay? And that's a Robinson.
That's right. Robinson's the square head.
Robinson is a square head. Canadian invention. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. That there, folks, we got you out trumped. The Robinson is the best thing since sliced bread.
Really?
Not a magnetic bit or anything. Oh man, you can't beat it. Look. You can't beat it. Not even magnetic.
No.
But no slippage.
No. Perfect.
So, it's the way to go. Why are you giving me a query? Why are you going like that for?
Well, you know what that means.
You know, like, I mean, I figures I'm going to get a smack across the back of the head when you do that.
Well, now, why would I do that?
Because the last time somebody did that, I got the smack across the back of the head.
Really? Well, you must have deserved it. What'd you do?
I got caught smoking.
You did. Yeah, you used to smoke. How old were you then?
Well, I've been quit now for 30. How old is Daniel?
31.
Well, I've been quit for 31 years, but I took it up in grade 2. And that's when we got caught in grade 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Grade 2?
Yeah, a bunch of us used
It couldn't have been 2.
bunch of us used to go down the back of the gymnasium in a room, and it was going pretty good. It was only like 3 or 4 of us. And anyway, we were all having our smoke and everything. And then by and by, like the grade 1s wanted to get on it, and the grade 3s wanted to get on it. And next thing, the fire alarm was going off, and everybody figured school was on fire, so we got caught. So we did good. I figured I was going to get caught in grade 1, but I got to grade 2. So then I quit, and I never picked it up no more.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, old foolishness. So I got to fix that bottom part now. The locks are done, so once I get that bottom part fixed, then I'll go ahead and I'll do the molding inside.
So
And that should be toot swit if not switter.
Yeah, but I got a question.
What's that?
Oh gosh. Are we going to eat before you go back to the rest of that, or are we
Well,
going
sure,
to
only another couple hours. That's done.
Good grief! A couple of hours.
Yep. Listen, for upper management, you should be the last to leave the ship. Seriously, I should be fed because I need it. I should be fed before anybody in this business.
Well, I'm willing to feed you. You're just not willing to go
Well,
get it.
if I go, well, what we should be doing here now to keep the efficiency rate going and keep the numbers going is you should pick up where I left off. I'll go get a bite to eat. I'll come back and I'll pick up where you left off and you go get a bite to eat.
Oh yeah, since I missed out on a lot of it too. I was gone.
It's funny you went and showed up just as I had that door up in place and shimmed, and I working like a dog.
What can I say?
Yeah?
What can I say?
Super cool though, eh?
It is. It's very super cool.
That worked out very nice.
Yeah, that's a nice door.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said it was made in their hometown.
Oh yeah?
In New Brunswick, I thought they said. Yeah. Yeah.
Atlantic,
very
isn't
good quality.
Atlantic windows and doors.
I don't know what
Atlantic
the name
door.
of it is. Yeah. Well, do you don't remember the name of it?
Yeah, I think it was Atlantic. I put it in on top of my desk.
You know something I forgot?
What?
Read the instructions. I gotta take that door out again.
Well, you've been doing it all yourself because I'm gone.
You're gone, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go get something to eat, then we'll come back and finish it up.
Yeah, we got all evening.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we're still at it, but I don't know about going strong.
Man, oh
We're getting weak.
A long day it is.
You got that right. Well, of
Well-
course, you had to stop and do a job too.
Well,
so.
you start at it, you got everything up in slings, then we had that crowd coming there and they wanted some welding done, some machining done, go back to the ship, check it, bring something else, and it was just back and forth the whole day, but hey, you know, multitasking is best. So we're not going to clean anything up until tomorrow, but
No.
it's done. Jeez, I had trouble with the security system there.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
Wires, and I didn't know wires were there. So it's a little bit fancy, like for the shop, but at the same time, you know, we can't complain because we got the door for so cheap.
Yeah, we did.
And
didn't
it's
we?
a vinyl door right
I
there.
know.
It's a steel door with vinyl jam, eh? Door jam.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and that's what it looks like out front. Of course, we got some painting to do now. When it dries, I mean, this morning, this place is full of snow this morning.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Painting to do on the bottom and painting to do on the trim inside. Just
yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, the other one's gone. Holy smokes, man.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Holy smokes. I mean, geez, I mean, it was only there 22 or 23 years, and I think it was used when I put it there.
Yeah.
You can't buy anything used any good anymore.
No, you can only get 20 years out of it.
Oh,
I'm not picking that up.
look at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So, but it looks clean.
It does look clean.
I mean, it looks better than that.
Yep.
And of course, when it get windy, sure, if it was only a 2-mile-an-hour wind, it felt like there was a hurricane on
Yeah,
because the weather strip was bad.
Yeah. Whistling through
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Howling. Yeah. You can
Howling,
hear it.
oh my gosh, it was the perfect storm. Never had winds like it
No.
in the movie.
No, didn't.
I got to show the folks back home a couple of things.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, well, all our good carpentry tools we gave to our son for building guitars.
That's right.
But I bought this piece of crap, I don't know, 10 years ago. That piece of crap is the best tool that I think I've ever owned when it comes to cutting wood.
Yeah, you only need that one tool.
Man, oh man, well I got chop saws and stuff out there, but like, I don't know, probably less than 400 bucks.
Yeah.
And it really, really, really works good. It got a bag on it, but
lightweight.
I kind of gives it a hard time, right? You know. Right? But it really, really works good.
Yeah, sure does.
And the tables extend out, and the back extends out. It's got a guard that goes under, but everybody knows what I'm like for guards. Yeah.
Yeah, it was over there around the door somewhere. You laid the guard.
It really works good, eh? But the other thing that's just a fantastic tool is this Rockwell thingamajigger.
Oh yeah? Oh yes.
Now I don't have the right bit for a good demo. Man, oh man, this thing here.
Yeah, look at all the tools and everything you got all out.
But you get all these kind of dooflickies with it and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, what an outfit. And if you got to cut in like, just cut in straight and take a notch out of something.
Right.
There's nothing else that'll do it, only this.
No, it's fabulous.
The Rockwell was the first one to come out with them.
Yeah, there's a lot of names out after that.
Yeah, everybody copied them. But man, oh man, like, I gotta get a scrap piece of wood. Oh, they got them childproof things on there. Oh my God.
Oh, I know, wear you out.
Oh my God, I gotta get rid of that. Yeah. So that's on the plug, so I don't have to worry about that starting up and cutting my hands off. Now, there's lots of people saw this before, but I just get right off on this tool. Like just look, it don't do anything. Especially now. See, that's that childproof outfit. It just vibrates. Yeah, but just watch. I mean, it's incredible, right? I mean, and it got all kinds of stuff, but I'll tell you what it's really good for. I was telling our son, our oldest son,
right?
Because he had a cracked tile, I said, go get one of these with the attachment that the blade goes on it for cutting grout,
right?
And cut out the grout, they'd get in under it and shave it off. He said, Dad, he said, best thing I ever bought. Yeah, comes in a nice little kit, and so look up Rockwell.com. I guess you'll still see it. There's a lot of fakes out there.
Yeah.
You know. What else? Well, I got that thing. I've had that for years. And every time it starts up, it frightens the crap out of me.
Every time.
I'm telling you, I come right off the ground.
I know.
Because I'm so used to the big one.
Yep.
I walked it, didn't I, about an hour ago?
You thought your leg was
I went
off.
over here and I got by it. When I laid the wood down there, it cut in. And I jumped. I thought a German Shepherd had me by the leg.
Yeah, you thought you were eating.
And it's a good thing, too, that the camera wasn't on. And if I had steel-toe boots, that'd be like a football going over the top of them trees.
Yeah, that's right. They'd have been gone.
Yeah, only thing to say that had no work boots on.
Exactly.
Yeah, here's the thing that comes in. It comes with a dust collector and stuff.
Okay, yes, we've got a case.
It's a Sonic Crafter.
Yeah.
You know, I first saw that one time and I thought it was a gimmick. That's no gimmick. Look at that, eh? 1924 to 1984.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I'll probably never get that on online, so.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah,
well,
so works good.
It does.
Deadbolt.
Perfect.
Yeah, security on it. So that's it, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't have anything else I can show them.
No?
Well, I did run into one friggin' problem.
Yeah.
There's a maggot. A magnet.
A magnet.
That goes down through the top of the door
That's right.
for the security system.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get the drill between the ceiling and the door because there was no room. So what I do when I crack off drill bits, I save them and I cut them off.
That's a good tip.
What I do is I put them up in the drill like that.
Yeah.
And I drilled it down, then I let it go, and I drilled it down, and then I got enough. Then I took it up, and I had my hole drilled. Rather than take that door down.
Well.
You know.
Yeah, so you can't. Yeah, don't throw them out. Keep them.
Show them the clock.
They're good, right?
We've been out. We came out here at 8 o'clock.
Yep, 8 o'clock this morning, and it's 8:20 after 8, basically.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
That's dedication.
And I won't get a raise at all.
Well, neither will I, so don't
No.
worry.
Well, you
about
don't deserve one.
Huh. That remains to be seen. I'm
Well,
too tired to argue with you.
Tomorrow you'll work for it because you'll have to clean it all up. Anyway, folks, that's what our day was like.
Yeah.
As boring as it is.
I know.
Now, when I go in, I'm going to take a shower. It's going to be that hot, you're going to be able to boil a lobster in it.
Wow.
And then every muscle then is going to go into rigor mortis. Yeah.
I think you better go straight to bed.
And
If
I
you sit
think,
down, you won't get up.
And I think the only thing I'll be capable of doing is probably blinking. And I'm going to keep that to a minimum because I'm going to tell you, every fiber of my body right now is screaming, pain! So, folks, you guys have a great night. Of course, I got to go in. There's not much editing to this. It's only a short movie, so short film. So we'll see you in the next video. You guys take care. God bless. Well, the fishies are out. Look at that, eh?
I guess the bigger you have to wait for it to warm, they wouldn't get out. They came out anyway.
Poor little buggers. That was all full of snow this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah. Anyway, fishies. Night, night.
Night, night.